There is a well-known proverb which says, face your demons. Who are the demons? The emotions which scare us to death. The emotions which we don't want to feel, which we repressed and which wake us up at night. Why is it so important to face our demons? Because there is literally no way to escape from them. Because to run away from our negative emotion does not keep negativity away. On the contrary, the very action of escaping from negativity causes our energy to spiral downwards until we hit the very bottom of despair sooner or later. We cannot run away from what we experience inside as much as we can run away from our own body. But sometimes we do it anyway by projecting our whole attention outside of ourselves. We get lost in the activities of the world, and by turning our eyes completely outside, we miss any opportunity to gain insights, to gain understanding for what is going on under our skin. The more we run away from our emotions, the more things start to be complicated. Here is how it goes. Let's say, for example, that fear arises and we are not willing to acknowledge it, to feel it, to be with it. So what do? We run away. And this is how blame is born in most cases. When fear arises, we turn our attention outside and look for something or someone to blame. It is simply a way to get rid of the tension of the emotional energy we are experiencing. You blame someone and you think, oh, now I feel better. Or you blame a situation, or you blame yourself. It is absolutely the same, the very same. You are simply trying to get rid of the accumulated tension and you use blame for it. Then, the next thing to develop from that blame is the idea that life is unfair. You feel fucked up. And this is the feeling which follows blame, whether you direct it towards yourself or towards other people, it doesn't matter. The energetic consequence of blaming yourself or others is the tuning in on a vibration of victimhood, a feeling of injustice. So the more you escape from uncomfortable emotions, the more you keep looking outside, the more you blame, the more you start feeling that everything is unfair, the more you become to see yourself as a victim. And the energy keeps snowballing downwards, it becomes denser and denser. And you feel very low or very heavy or very tired without apparent reason. So what can we do? To come back to what is, be it negative or positive. When we own our own emotion, be them negative or positive, they disclose their meaning to us. They carry valuable messages which inform us about what we have to change in our current life and of which things we need to let go. There is nothing wrong with placing our attention towards the outside, as part of it is actually needed there. But when we lose our whole attention in the external world, it means that we are reacting to an emotion which we don't want to feel. So it is a useless escape. Disconnection from emotions doesn't lead anywhere. And disconnection from negativity leads to more negativity. Remember, there is nothing to blame ever. There are only lessons which need to be learned and understood. In fact, understanding is like an internal embrace, and it is what you need in order to make something constructive out of something negative. It is what you need in order to reverse the direction of your energy and bring it upwards again. Everything needs an embrace, especially negativity.